Well, it is good afternoon today. It's a late start, but we're here. Lesson 29. God is in everything I see. The idea for today explains why you can see all purpose in itself. Why you can see all purpose in everything. It explains why nothing is separate, it by itself or in itself. And it explains why nothing you see means anything. In fact, it explains every idea we have used thus far, and also subsequent ones as well. Today's idea is the whole basis for vision. You will probably find this idea very difficult to grasp at this point. You may find it silly, irreverent, senseless, funny, and even objectionable. Certainly, God is not in a table, for example, as you see it. Yet we emphasized yesterday that a table shares the purpose of the universe. And what shares the purpose of the universe shares the purpose of its creator. Try then today to begin to learn how to look at all things with love, appreciation, and open-mindedness. You do not see them now. Would you know what is in them? Nothing is as it appears to you. Its holy purpose stands beyond your little range. When vision has shown you the holiness that lights up the world, you will understand today's idea perfectly. And you will not understand how you could ever have found it difficult. Our 6 2-minute practice periods for today should follow a now familiar pattern. Begin with repeating the idea to yourself and then apply it to randomly chosen objects about you, naming each one specifically. Try to avoid the tendency towards self-directed selection, which may be particularly tempting in connection with today's idea because of its wholly alien nature. Remember that any order you impose is equally alien to reality. Your list of subjects should therefore be as free of self-selection as possible. For example, a suitable list might include, God is in this coat hanger, God is in this magazine, God is in this finger, God is in this lamp, God is in that body, God is in that door, God is in that wastebasket. In addition to the assigned practice periods, repeat the idea for today at least once an hour, looking slowly about you as you say the words unhurriedly to yourself. At least once or twice, you should experience a sense of restfulness as you do this. The challenge today is to ask yourself, do you see God or the universe or love or Allah or whatever the higher being is in everything, in everyone? This is the we are one concept. Think back to, like for me, what comes to my brain is when I get mad at my kids for having a messy room or for being mean to each other. Is that how I would treat God? Is that how I would treat the universe? Is that how I would treat a holy teacher? Is that how I would treat the most powerful, important being? Because they are all of that. They are a holy teacher. They are the universe. They are the most powerful, important being. As am I. Can I see God in myself? Do I treat myself as a goddess? Do I treat you as a god or a goddess? As the universe, as the mystery, as the one, the holy one, the sacred one, whatever version that looks like for you, whatever word you use to describe that. Do you treat your children that way? Do you treat your customers that way? Your clients that way? Do you treat your ex-husband or wife that way? Do you treat your parents that way? Do you come to everybody with compassion and understanding as you would the universe or God or the sacred, the mystery. As you say those words today, God is in everything I see. Allow yourself to rest in that. There's one line in here that made me pause a little bit. Remember that any order you impose is equally alien to reality. Because the true reality lives in surrender, not control. Love lives in allowing and receiving and offering, not making, not forcing, not controlling, not manipulating. What is real? What is real is what we have no control over. What are we willing to allow? What are we willing to let go of control of? Can I walk through life without putting rules on myself, on my kids, on my partner? Can I walk through life offering suggestions, sharing who I am, and allowing that to be received in whatever way it's meant to by the other person? Every rule I put on myself is another rule I put on others. Every rule I put on others is a rule I put on myself. When I control myself, I control others. When I control others, I control myself. It doesn't just happen in the outside world, and it doesn't just happen in the inside world. Our outside world, our experience of reality, is a reflection and projection of our internal world. And our internal world is also a reaction to our external world. What comes first, the chicken or the egg? Both. Only I don't have control of the outside. I can't make the outside surrender. I can surrender. And so I will. And as I do, God will be in everything I see.